Welcome, beautiful souls, to another heart-opening episode of Energy, Intuition, Transformation, right here on Moonstruck TV and A1R Psychic Radio. Now, I'm Sue Williams, and as always, it's such an honour to share this sacred space with you. So today, we're diving into something that many of you have likely experienced, whether you realised it or not. And it's the language of signs and symbols, from recurring numbers, as we often see during the day, to animal totems, from dreams that just feel significant, to songs on the radio that answer questions you haven't even spoken aloud. The universe has so many ways of whispering guidance to you, but are you paying attention? Now, this week's episode is called The Power of Symbols, How the Universe Speaks in Signs. And I hope it opens your eyes and your intuition to just how beautifully and constantly the universe is in conversation with you. So let's begin with a short meditation to attune to the frequency of symbols. Now, just a reminder to please do not listen to this meditation while driving or operating any machinery. If you need your full concentration at this time, please listen with your eyes open and return to experience this meditation with the replay. So, if you're safe, seated and comfortable, begin by closing your eyes if it's safe to do so. Just take a moment to get comfortable, sitting or lying down, whatever feels right for you. Now, as I said, if it's safe to do so, close your eyes and take a slow, deep breath in and gently exhale. Let the world outside soften. This time is for you. Let your thoughts dissolve like mist at sunrise. And with each breath, feel yourself dropping deeper into a calm, receptive space. Now, bring your awareness to your heart space. Imagine a gentle light glowing there, soft, steady, and radiant. In this quiet, open space, ask the universe silently or aloud, what symbol is meant for me today? What sign will bring me the protection and guidance I seek? Now, having said that, stay open. You may see something, an image or a color. You may feel a word rise to the surface or experience just a simple knowing. Perhaps you see a feather or a wolf's eyes. Maybe you hear the sound of a bell or the flutter of tiny wings nearby. Whatever it is, there's no right or wrong, so just allow and receive. Let that symbol imprint upon your awareness. Feel its meaning settle into your body. Trust that it will appear again, perhaps in waking life or in dreams, perhaps in nature, or even on your social feed. And now, slowly begin to bring yourself back. Wiggle your fingers and toes, roll your shoulders if you like, and when you're ready, if your eyes were closed, open them up again, feeling that you are attuned, that you are actually listening to the universe, and that you are ready to see what it is offering. So what are symbols and why do they matter? Well, symbols are the original language of the soul. Long before we used words, we understood the world through images, metaphors, and sensation. The spiral, the feather, the moon, the flame. These are all more than just objects. They hold energy. They hold stories. They hold frequency. And when a symbol shows up repeatedly in your life, it's rarely a coincidence. Maybe you've seen 11:11 on the clock every day this week. Maybe a certain animal keeps crossing your path, literally or metaphorically. Maybe your dreams are filled with water or mountains or keys. These signs are part of what many call the universal alphabet, the way spirit communicates with your soul when your logical mind isn't looking. And how beautiful when that happens. And you don't need to be a psychic to read these signs. You just need to be present and willing. So let's look at a real life example of symbolic guidance in action. Let me share a story that still gives me goosebumps. I once had a client who kept seeing hummingbirds. Well, probably not in real life, but on mugs, t-shirts, book covers, even in random places like on a billboard or a sticker on a car. Now, she dismissed it at first, but during one of our Spirit Talk Journey sessions, she mentioned feeling like she had no direction and that she had been praying for a sign. When we unpacked the symbolism of the hummingbird, everything clicked. The hummingbird represents joy, resilience, and the ability to travel long distances in pursuit of nourishment. She was reminded of a dream that she had buried, opening a holistic retreat center focused on joy and emotional healing. What an amazing thing to remember. That symbol was the universe giving her a green light. And once she listened, truly listened, the next steps unfolded almost magically. And that's how symbols work. They're not just messages, they're invitations to remember your power, your truth, and your path. Now, for today's show, I've drawn a card from a very cute little deck, a very light-hearted deck, which is called the Fortune Teller Oracle Cards. And this week's card, which is very, very good for this particular show, is a sacred symbol will bring you protection and guidance. Now, this card is such a perfect confirmation of today's topic. It reminds us that something powerful is coming into your awareness, a symbol, a sign, or an image that carries profound guidance. Now, you might not understand it immediately, but trust this. This symbol is a marker on your path. It's there to light your way, to assure you that you're not alone, and to nudge you back towards your truth. So keep aware of things that are happening around you, the things you see, the things you hear. And of course, this card's energy says, stay alert, stay open. Spirit is sending a sign just for you. So be curious, be playful, don't overthink it. That number, that cloud shape, that animal, or that word that just keeps reappearing, well, that is your sign. And of course, every day we see things, and then things start to repeat. And here are some symbol spotting tips for when that happens. And I remind you, you don't need a psychic reading to start working with signs. Here are a few simple ways to become fluent in the universe's symbolic language. Set an intention. In the morning, ask, what sign do I need today? And then be open to seeing and receiving. If you like, keep a symbol journal. Track what you see. Record when you see it and how you felt at that time. And over time, patterns will emerge. And of course, pay attention to repetition. If something shows up 3 times in a short period, definitely take notice and perhaps make note of it in your journal just to be sure. And look beyond the literal. Seeing a fox doesn't necessarily mean fox. It may represent cleverness, adaptability, or your need to stay unseen for now. And use oracle cards as catalysts, like the one we drew today. Let them guide your awareness, but not dictate your truth. And above all, trust yourself. You are more intuitive than you know. Absolutely. And I trust you to know that as well. So if this message from today's show speaks to you and you'd like to go deeper, you're warmly invited to book a one-on-one reading with me or explore my Spirit Talk journeys. It's a beautiful, gentle process that uncovers the hidden soul messages behind your spoken words or even your animal companions' words. Right now, I'm offering a free 30-minute Spirit Talk journey that new clients can come and try for themselves. So visit spirittalk.au to book yours. And just as we finish today, remember, the universe is not silent. It speaks in patterns, whispers, and symbols. And you are perfectly designed to understand that language because it's the language of your soul. So also you can visit me on holistic-health.au and contact me through that website as well. So until next time, have a blessed week, stay curious, stay connected, and stay in the light.